What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We're gonna get into it pretty soon here. Good morning, Duffy. At least for me, it's morning. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, Chaos. Glad to hear that you're doing good, Duffy. And how are you, Chaos? It's a wonderful morning. Dying to cactars. Have you considered not doing that? As someone who lives in the desert, native to cactars, they are a hazard. Avoid spiky end. Hey, here we go. I was finishing up my breakfast, but thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As a reminder, since this is a Final Fantasy XIV stream, drops are enabled if you are watching on Twitch, which include, so far I personally have gotten some food, some Aetheryte passes, and a pretty sick mint. So, yeah, may the drops be upon you, gentle viewers. In the meantime, I am NeoZerp. This is Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. We're picking up where we left off this morning. I'm going to transition some things around here. We can hear the lovely jazz renditions of this city. Seriously though, you could play this background music in a 1930s like jazz kind of speakeasy setting, and I would never know the difference. That probably just says a bunch about my uncultured music tastes, but not the music I would have expected for this location. Charlian had like this really nice melodic melody, and these guys are like, you know what? Old jazz band. That's what we need. All right. But I digress. Let's jump into it here, talking with Lamont. Before we do, this is a reminder for everyone to get your food buff if you are indeed leveling, because Square Enix give and Square Enix give more. So, our food buff engaged. Let's progress this quest. So, Wilcombat has some stuff to do at the palace. And we're gonna run around. Sounds like a plan. Ashqua. I really don't like this area of the map because like all the Aetherites are literally not there, and so anything in this area you're like, do I go here and run over? Do I go here and run down? Like this big void of access. The big empty, right? I was like, this feels like a comparison to the big empty from the first. Let's get our retainers all set off here. Cha very smoothly. I wonder if we should do the synthesis stream where I just go through and disable all of the unused detritus in my inventories, and then we sell it all on the market. Am I supposed to be wearing that? Hang on. Did I get sick loot? And no, just not something I can wear. Okay. Ooh. Love it when last expansion's raid gear for Poetics is still better than this expansion's dungeon drops. You'll love to see it. Yeah, let's try it. Is this glamour or is this? Yeah, could be glamour. Till 95 IIRC. You'll have to help me with that one. This one too. Dang. Because they're all not. Where's that stuff? Why am I tripping? 630. There it is. Yeah, 630. By what I'm wearing, I've got 660. Yeah. All right. Let's bring it down. Last quartz. Desynthesis. Ooh. The solution. And of course, my my greed rolls have netted me some really random dungeons. You have to remind me what 95 IIRC synthesis. Just need a little bit of space in my inventory here. Good to go. Okay. Gotta get it all out of the way. That's on. Put those. I gotta put those. Oh, hold on. Not that I'll be wearing any ridiculous headsets. Now we'll go do this. Away we go. What the mat has to do at the palace. A little unusual. Could stop what we're doing. Very strange. Quick boom now. Ah. Because we are going to the palace. What do you know? Oh, those are supposed to be on different. I just realized. Because if you go... Yep. I think there's a channel point redemption. I don't know if it still exists. That changes... Minion? I might have deleted it. Oh, this looks interesting. This looks very promising. Non-server awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason your audience was of Tower would suggest full battle regalia. Yo, that tracks. That tracks. I was wondering when the Dawn server and I might have a throwdown. Would seem that time is nigh. It's full battle regalia time. Right, he even got his swords up too.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Sure. Gonna have a throwdown, big guy.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided.
Fortunately for you.
Judging by the sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
It's true. It's very true.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
I'll stand against any challenge. Don't we find out? As long as neither of us gets too carried away. Why don't we find out? Oh, and then he delivers the
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
Yeah. Ooh, the music.
Battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come! Ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
Very well then. Go.
Give it your all! I want a fight to remember! Is this the waters? You can do better than that!
Can I now?
Have you ever fought a viper? Ha! Let's see how you handle this! Not live. Very well then.
Interesting.
Resolver Risen Kingdom. All right.
Huh. Interesting. He's gonna do something big there, but his head wasn't awake for it.
Did you think you had my measure? Take this! Far from finished!
Doing shenanigans again, that's for sure. What did you do, man?
unbearable.
These are like honey badgers, they don't. Yep. That's why I'm playing this one.
Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
Oh boy. What to do with this? This seems like a problem. I don't know if I want to stand on it or avoid it. Just in case. There's something stupid. I'm not dying, buddy. Will you please die? Or am I supposed to lose this? I'm not planning on it. A resolve mechanic? Oh, am I supposed to stand in this? Oh, okay. Because I could have kept going. Oh yeah.
That will do.
Okay.
You've shown me more than enough.
Okay. Me literally just. Well, I mean, bloodletting is on like a 25-30 second cooldown, and then it just makes all of my skills regenerate.
Full strength to bear.
Panics are for car energy. I have that. I have that macro.
To withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble.
Think more highly of yourself. You are no god. I have sundered a few.
Did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Hey, Duffy got the mount. Maybe you can give the code to somebody, Duffy. Maybe it's worth something if you're not gonna play. Fountain raffle, yep.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here.
Inner family politics.
I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your adamant defense could shield Amati from those who would do her harm. Will you
I
hear
guess
my
the word definitely is
question
the
and
best pick
answer
to help with that.
plainly?
Yup.
Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a
We
concerned
agree to die.
father.
Pretty much. I didn't even really use home gang until
Thank
the end
you.
there, and just because I was like, I think I'm supposed to be able to kill
Tell
him,
me,
but no.
given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether he be as third promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
He's young but has potential. But
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lama Chi thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
in some ways,
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate,
yeah. So you can give him a chance to.
cultivate one.
Yeah, exactly.
And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
Oh. And he's strong enough to hold that up too.
Parent,
I'll bet that no one other than me could probably challenge him. And that's probably the other reason he wanted to test me.
with outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to
Get wrecked posters.
will inspire them to grow.
Pretty much.
I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and being loved in turn.
Past, the future, the void, the first.
Guide Lama Chi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
See, at this point in the expansion to this whole planet and two other dimensions love me dearly, right? We weren't having fun without you, I promise.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
No. Maybe.
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries.
Lasting injuries.
You
There.
and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
He's really shaking off his near defeat
Just as
with
I was learning
quite
newfound
gusto.
respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
The subtle smile. No, it really does feel like we are now in a position to guide a ruler now that we've, like,
Watch
What?
over her, champion.
alongside the reclamation and restoration of Karlamald, including, you know, the Bajin front, which I think really changes your perspective of things if you actually go and participate in a war.
Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galloff's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset.
Yep, of course they did. If they've had the same experiences as me.
They dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
So he's talking about his eldest son. Listen. He only wants a hype man with him. But yeah, now that we've like done a whole lot, it seems that it does make a lot more sense. He had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. He probably will. Now I know only of 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Drelja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. Yup. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. Go it. Curious though, did Papa want anything else from you? A small favor, nothing. That's all it was. Yup. Can I wear these boots? I don't think I can. Nothing doing. Just battle axe usable. The synthesis. Huzzah! Can I just set this one as well? It's a coffer. You need to open them. Oh, that's true. Generally, though, these items haven't been that they're hard enough. Yeah, and I haven't really been looking at them to see if. I forgot I need to open these. Yeah, they're only 655 and not 60. Because I did have enough poetics to get a full regular set. I do love their look with a few of them. Let's see. Yep. I heard some people complaining about how they came out. Where's the new one? Chest piece, wasn't it? Right on. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Try this one. That looks stupid. Defending, fighter's breeches, my sword. This must be the. I saw some bondage gear at some point. I believe sort of. Yeah, see, that's the one people were complaining about. They were like, "What the heck, Square Enix? This isn't. Looks stupid." Those boots are nice. But the hat, it looks nice. Yeah. Those are alright. Probably all get synthesized to feed my market selling. Some Mad Max stuff, to be honest. To get the tank hat is nice. Some Mad Max stuff, he says. Oh my gosh. The synthesis. I can't believe I played so much of the game without using the synthesis before. I'm like, better metal, spiked leather. Ooh. Welcome to the future, lads. Hope you like the leather. We'll get rid of you. Progressing. Still haven't had one bite of Nameki's food that Papa thinks about nonsense, so I'm going to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at 4 cabins Come and join us after you have a moment to recover, eh? For sure, for sure. Just constant trumpets in the back. Pardon me. You know the meme of what's it called? Oh, which one of the Pokemon games is it that just has constant trumpets in the background? That's what this reminds me of. I enjoyed this. What? What the heck? What's with that astronomically high number? I shall now await my companions. Oh. The final extreme gear is 710 at the moment. It's interesting because Destiny is now at like 2020 for gear level. Oh, to keep everyone waiting. Hey, it's this guy. You're all set to go? Left ears to prepare, and so on and so forth. Yep, he's ready to go. Yep, doesn't his face look like Jules? Garlemald. So we depart. A word before you go. Beaver? No, this is some other guy. What are you doing here? Ah, I spend my days correcting panders here. Chewing gate for fence. Oh, this guy. He's taking up on my axe. That's so gruesome besides it. Alright then, I won't let it bother me either. What was that? Alice, what the heck? Become the city purchase supplies. I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the city of gold, am I not mistaken? Oh. Right, it's the final step of the right succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Gold City have passed down to 12,000 years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, glittering metropolis gold. Others suggest it's unassuming, was a name to a fabulous treasure hidden within. Every telling, however, is a common thread. The one who goes in search of the city disappears. Lesson learned is this: their promise, you seek the legend of court death. I implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That's all I wish to say. All right. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I think we're gonna do the whole Asgard is a place, is a people, not a place thing. We are the Gold City. Learn without incident. Seems the legend originated with Yakoi. Interesting. Maybe we shall follow, or river safely this man's name. They finally found a name that's more complicated than Horsefont. Rip homie Horsefont, died too soon. The FC recruitment game has already begun. Oh my gosh. I guess it's gonna teleport me to where I'm going. Back to the goblins. Meanwhile, in Azama.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories. Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire. Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
I thought you knew these things before you set out. That's suspicious.
Step aside.
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
This guy.
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja. Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Don Servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
A moment, first Promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Interesting.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
Okay. All right. I see you. I see you.
But he's just a runt.
Is he though?
My thanks for your restraint. I can kill him whenever I please. Your part in this is far from over.
Interesting. We're back. Yep. Battle pot sworn. Talented goldsmith. Wonderful. You are the first to return. Huzzah! We beat the first Promise. Artisan from across the salt, no less. Welcome to you. Yep, yep, yep. It is then. I look forward to hearing you proclaimed as Dawn Servant. Yay! Okay, and off he goes. It's the feat of pots, which represents you with the keystone. 3 keystones! Let's go. Zing, zing. Makes 3. Although it's a little irritating knowing that the king is just gonna poo-poo who finishes the challenge, but he doesn't think is actually really the lead. Another feat accomplished. Yo. You're doing well. I expect those are us. Yep. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, second Promise. Best of you apply Charlene knowledge, too. Yep. Your role as the new officer's chief advisor, of course. That's what I thought. Tools of war hold no interest to me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tulioli has no advanced technology, just as the Garly Empire was deterred by Garly. Yup. That may be true. How long will it take Tulioli to progress? The collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take something. The way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlene whole. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Conquer the other nations through force of arms. You're looking for a future using bloodshed. You first to the failed empire. This is true. Keep fighting until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons. That did not work for Carla Mald, and we are proof. Would you have such an outcome bring joy? What is the purpose? Red Rock was reminded of days long ago. At the time before Tulioli, there were no pot packs of pot sworn. It was snatch artisans. Until the day Guru Jaja arrived. Families of Gobsnatch pleaded with him. Yep, and mobbies are not so on, but Guru Jaja wanted to talk. Aha. Be at ease, we are here to trade words. Mastery of the technique. Yeah, he likes their stuff. That's to the heart, a goblet shaped by hands of broken spirit. Ah. I see. So they wanted people that enjoyed crafting. They began the custom of good living. Happy pot sworn make good works. Words were wise, joy, smiles, and indeed. Yep. The head of reason was behind the fortune. Yes, reason and clever thinking changed Mabel's way of life. Rumph. What Promise tires of talking about? Rather look to the future the next week. Yeah, and if you forget the history, you are doomed to repeat it. Getting on his problem. Jaja never did come back, did he? Interesting. You have a moment, third Promise. Work would pay you handling a kihi brings tale of something. Really? I'd love to hear it. Towers of streets fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, splendid beyond you can manage. Young gold, everyone between living together in golden happiness. City of eternal bliss. First river in the clouds. Thing fashioned from gold, eh? Imagine everyone living in golden happiness. City I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Markberg, where'd you hear that particular tale? From our longtime Yakui friends that live in the mountain. Interesting. The giants again. Seems like everything is pointing us that way. Speed of everything laying up, taught me a Boblin way of life. Yeah. I love their happy little dance. See, these moblins are a lot nicer rather than the time traveling shenanigans that the other ones got up to. All good packs must come to an end. Divine inspiration. Okay. Right, we should go and see the giants. Agreed. The golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga, not to be ignored. Your Butcher Highland should be easy enough to retrieve. Here, if we leave, we can chart for the west of the road which leads up into Maxis. But find it. If I remember correctly, she's never seen the giant, so this will be interesting. Let's head forth. Did I touch the etherite back in here? Guess I did. Okay, yeah, I guess I touched all these. Feels steep from here on. Hope everyone's ready for some climbing. Good promise. Oh, but I caught you. Rourke asked me to bring you back to the village. He says there's something she forgot to give you. The keystone? I don't know, a great important story I was told. It shouldn't take them long if you please follow me. Huh. What is this about? I'll be back in a little bit. No, don't. What? Why? Why wouldn't we go with you? They're playing the sus music. The sus music, chat. Playing the music that says this is bad. Oh my gosh. This is just meant to waste our time. This is... Why wouldn't we at least send somebody with her? So complications? Yep. And... enough of that. Getting a little ridiculous. Yeah. F in chat, right? Fortunately, she has a link pearl. No, but she's by herself. Yeah, that's... Ruh-roh, Raggy. Not responding. Oh, we should go find out. Stupid delays. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What do I do? Why would you people let her do that? Off we go. We all know you always at least travel in a group of two. Boom, boom. Silly cat. Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Growl. Back again so soon? I'm looking for a walk Lamette. Yeah, send someone to fetch her? After Arc to the Knot. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the man who came for her then. I thought you'd left already. Where's Lamette? With you? Yep. Oh, We thought she was coming along, and then someone came back and said, yep, yep. Know where she is? How could you let this happen? What I'm saying. That should worry for thy sisters and surround rather than assign blame. Thine energies are better spent locating. I will help you with the search. Now I wish to follow the claimant to lose the contest, my sister after. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. See, this is that stuff I was talking about with Dree, where he didn't really seem like he was like being a good brother, but now that we know that she's gone missing, he's much more interested in helping out, which is nice. I like to see that. Be on our way as well. Keep in touch. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We should begin our search. Yeah. Boom. All right, what do we got? Lamenti was returning to Earth and Shore from the west, then we should have passed through here, except for of course she can steer, in which case it is entirely possible Lamenti never made it back to the village at all. The only way is certain is ask the sentry stationed the opposite entrance. This guy is smart. Hello. Lord Promis. Yeah. Quest start music increases like One Piece so much. Just a bit, yeah. What of Honowata with brightly colored hair? You know something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about Peru meddler with fires who attacked crazy hair bandits. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go investigate some bandits. All the way over here. Does have that One Piece jingle, doesn't it? The Waylaid Peddler. Is there something I can help you with? Well, you're a victim of a bandit attack. Can you recount exactly what happened? Goodness, I thought I recognized you. Tell me everything you remember, second promise. The scoundrel, Esa. Attacker? No mistaking that here. All my peddler friends have stories about the notorious bandit leader. Esa and his gang. So forth. Interesting. I wonder they went after Lamati, likely his ransom. Okay. What do you say? All deception. Yeah. It hits just right, right? I was thinking more of like da 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 da, ole. That's how I was thinking of the jingle, but yeah, now that you mention it, it does sound like the One Piece jingles. It's like, I haven't watched One Piece in forever. Now we lay the bait. Proceed due to many fires, so forth. Okay, so he's gonna pretend to be a merchant, and I'm gonna pretend to pair. And to play our parts. File counter. Follow me. Oh, this time I'm following him? Okay. Can't use the follow command on him though, ironically. Is the jingle between commercials? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That is pretty. What is that? Red gemstone. What does he say? Okay. What the heck? Good start. Make. He's aware of me. Let's continue. Oh my goodness. He's just gonna have me emote at people constantly. I love it. Goblin over there. Okay. What is that? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. He's making all that up. I didn't say anything. All I did was go, what? Wave my arms around. Taking forever going up. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Peddler, the gemstone you sought for your collection just struck a flaw. I didn't say any of that. All I said was, what? Uh-huh. The idea is that we start egregiously. Oh, look who's watching. Bum, 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 bum. He doesn't come out performing a ridiculous song and dance with like 3 other body doubles that look like him, but not exactly. He just like they've got the scars on the wrong parts of their face or whatever. You see? Rat. Yep, I saw him. He was doing the suspicious laugh. In the final stage of the plan, I will set towards Earth and Shire, alone and unarmed. Then I get mugged. Do nothing. Never suspect a thing. No way my ridiculous outfit could ever give me away. Waiting over here behind this tree. Never see it come. Right? And now to go for a swim in the river. From this perspective, I'm the one trying to mug this guy. Ooh, who's over there? Business has been good for you, Master Merchant. But you share, by some, I mean every coin you have. Yeah. You're the gemstone collector. Let's see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Run away. German will have to interrogate his underlings instead. Alright. Seems like he was barely inconvenienced by that, but here we go. Bring it on, buddy. What are you gonna do? Boom! And I didn't even get a full comp. So go ahead and interrogate them. They're alive, maybe. Hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. With a promise, what do you want with us? Scared of a fancy title? Yeah, that's what I thought. Game's behind my sister's section. Tell me where she is. That's right, we don't serve you. You want to play games with me? Where's Sparklama? Ooh. Oh, double down on that. Oh. Don't regress, double down on it. That's losing my patience. Now we're die. Oh, didn't have the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? Didn't tell us that either. Well, one can knows, but he's the only one. Gee, seems we need to find a leader after all. I've arranged for the lands guard to take custody of these criminals. I'll Thancred and his tracking skills. Yeah. Thancred 10. These people are gonna suffer the full might of the former scions of the Seventh Dawn. My brain is not braining. What? Why your brain not braining? Look, guys, it's a grassy knoll. Now, all I need is a bow. Need clearance. My brain is optional for this mission. Brain is optional. You need clearance? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to conduct a background check before I can give you a clearance. They're just hanging out in the flowers. Well, just throw your axe, he'll never see it coming. Gonna clear the brain cache. Ah, yes, make sure you clear the L3 cache in your frontal lobe or something. Follow while crossing from a distance, the objective will end in failure if you notice that you're too far behind. Before you begin display the effect shown in the picture, you will be discovered. Turns around, avoid detection. These times and make use of cover such as rocks and trees. These will also end if you follow too closely. Keep your quarry in sight. Okay. Gonna need some ID, right? Complete objective dragon return. I wonder if I can do this and then this one? No. Where is he? Russian compressor. Oh my gosh. One of these. This one? No. Twice. Hold on, everybody. I'm looking for a skill. There it is. Oh, the room looks a bit dusty. Well, right. Alright, I shall now attempt to follow. Where is he? Which way did he go? You failed your objective. Return to starting point. Okay. Did he see me or something? I'm not even sure where he is. A little off from a distance. Okay. My destination will not appear on the map. Failed your objective. I don't know where he is. 60%. Brother is running Windows XP in real time. Oh, there he is. %. You can't see me. I am ninja. I'll be at level 66 ninja. So I guess having stealth on failed to compile data. Oh no. Okay, so the stealth feature in Ninja does not affect this quest at all. It's unfortunate because it would be really funny if it did, but I had to find out. Better defrag first. For the administrator for further clearance. Oh no. Duffy didn't run his personality as administrator. Alright. We'll try this again. You'll never spot me. Personality defrag has been initiated. You can't see me. I exist behind a tree. Therefore, I am impervious to your vision tactics. Right. You never saw. No personality has been found. Oh no! Run away. Run. Filling the void with crisps. I'm back. What happened? Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened. I tried to play a ninja and cheese their stealth requirements, and it didn't. Also, I think you had a stroke. Is this red light the green light? Basically, yes. It's more like red light, eyed light. Imagine playing a Rothgar standing behind that. You contracted ligma. You know, this might be the first documented case. I say documented because he was typing in chat. Be safe enough now. Lick my butt. No. I have discovered new locations. To the trees. You can't see me. Oh, Kinky, I can see. Oh no. Chat getting a little out of hand here. To the destination. Where's that? How big? Oh, bud. Not me. Weirdo. Interesting. Finally, my money. Give it to me now. Lands card may be something with on this stuff. We are in trouble fighting suitable location. Okay. Right. Finish, take your prize and leave the rest of it. Still, you're hurting for a point out. Offered you gainful appointment with the kindness of our hearts. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon me. You couldn't tell that the man was a killer. A butcher, salted. Your fearful bleeding. Scamper. What the heck? Welcome to the news. You found the abductor. Yeah, what's his? They're having a falling out. And you think the bandits hired by Habigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakasa. Keep your distance. Catch up as soon as I'm able. Or I could storm the bandit base and heroically slaughter everything inside and escape unharmed. Follow Habigo from a safe distance. Oh boy. If you thought that the first tailing quest was stupid, it's a good thing they added a second one in case your first opinion was marred by better judgment. A shady. You'll never find me behind this tree. Perfect cover. My axe poking out from behind the tree. Like, I don't think anyone's following me. Is there an invisibility button or emote? On the ninja, there is an invisibility skill, and it doesn't affect this. I got found instantly trying to cheese it. Somebody there? Eating food behind a tree. Nope. I'm hearing things. Proof I don't want to beat it. Yep, you're hearing things. I am thing. You are hearing me. Oh look, a gentle woodworker. Heard nobody with a capital N, yeah, right. Okay, someone should test and see if the minion roulette redemption is there and if it works. Ooh, there's a boat over here. Is that a getaway barge? Hear that one guy chopping wood, right? Right. He's perfectly normal. Turns out, lumberjacks are not people. They're invisible to the average person. Minion roulette. It might say randomized minion or something like that. Oh, what's he doing here? You know how hard it's going to be to get that out of the water? Now you've added trash. Don't see it? Okay, I must have gotten rid of it. Or I disabled it.
Better late than never. That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
There you go. They should be enabled now.
Confound it!
Most unfortunate.
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even
It won't
if
work in a
costs you the
cutscene.
contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Now that's the man we need.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Maybe for him, but not for us. Come on, Thancred. Made of sterner stuff.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
Yep,
Knowing
that tracks.
the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones.
That also tracks.
But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived.
Or both. At the same time.
I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Yeah. Let it all out. Patient, trust in Thancred. That you're cool. Trust in Thancred.
I do trust him, but...
Just picture. Be patient. Trust in Thancred.
Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
It's true.
I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic.
Oh.
Isn't that how families should be?
Generally, yes.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They
Okay.
herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons.
Okay.
During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation.
You were old enough to remember this?
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me.
Eh.
I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. as this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
Oh.
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her.
Okay.
While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare
So
ourselves.
we know he's not going to be the villain.
You have a boat, yes?
Maybe. There might have been a boat involved.
Why release the punity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we
true.
act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Of course. We're regrouping, gentlemen.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, may have put rescuing MIT ahead of my own progress, but not take that I mean I've given up the contest, of course. Right? Gather our forces. Allow me to brief everyone on the situation. And then, a few more things. And furthermore, or at least we believe Helvegard know where Lamity has been taken. Yep. Fortunately, no quarry has been foresighted to release impunity from its harness, leaving us with whatever. Aaron Velzik. The next one, my whatever champions are capturing another. Right, mix of breed can be done. Should we feed? Scatter about. Okay. Accompany him, Neo? Of course. Now the rest of us get back on harness prepared, and so on and so forth. Liberty was let loose. Peddlers in here in campers should have little trouble purchasing and replacement materials for unnecessary fiddlework. Aaron charged artisans are but a short walk away. Let us divide a task at hand. Yeah, this guy's good at playing to everyone's strengths. Usually goes a herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Ah. All right then. Dun dun dun. Wish somewhere. Assuming our opportunity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Igaka. Lure her back. Alright, cool. Give me the smelly feed. Calling the predators. Likely there's gonna be some shenanigans afoot. Loosely in the direction I'm going. There it is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Big ol' Aaronville's just hanging out right here. Alright. Alright. This is where I'm headed. Use the stuff. Oh. Okay. Oh, the next spot is really close to that fate. Right on the outside of it. And use the feed. Aaronville's. Okay. Isn't this water really shallow for a marine sea creature to be hanging about? Just laying the bait. Right, let's see what happens. There she is. He's here. Nothing to be afraid. We just want your help. Hungry, I wager. Come with me. Oh. That's a good girl. Apparently, punatees can fly. Here, give a few more treats, head over to the boat. Alrighty. Yeah, feed them. Feed them. No teleport. Hello. Does punity in hand, huh? Yay! We did the thing. Oh, good. You must know something by now. Found her? Let's do it. Thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thank you for the Abigo's boat. Destination confirmed they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakuk Raja in this meeting. Yo, let's go. We're gonna take him out.
Thengrid.
Well, we know.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Time to rock and roll, gentlemen. Gotta go to grocery store, leaving stream up. All right, thank you, sir.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by force.
Oh no.
Give it back! Fosunten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it!
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me. Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Yes.
You dare ambush me?
What? Shoot the one who.
Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
And my axe.
For now, you wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
I'm not so sure.
Underestimated. They can do nothing while we have.
Yes. Woo. Catch. Touchdown.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aww.
Aye, thanks to you.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
These weaklings think they can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them.
Who are you calling weakling, sir?
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I got these maggots and feed them their entrails.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
Oh, you need to fight. You have my keystone.
Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Dang it, Alize. Let him get away.
We head back. Amachi is safe. And that is what matters.
You good, bro? Isn't that why you have Urianche? Maybe your healer should do some healing. saying. Glad to see you unharmed. Again for coming to my rescue. All of you too. Their job must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. Should have been so careless. I don't understand it cost me a keystone. Dang, that blended his life so that I accomplished Mudman's feat. He believed in me. Yep. Take back what was stolen. Yeah. Yes, we do exactly that. When I meet the brute, I'll knock him straight into his scaly behind and take back my keystone. You converged in Bakuldajar curse some useless Bonawa psychopath. Reference to City Jar, I assume his devoted brother is only Bonawa fit by succession. Ah. Well, Jar is somehow involved in this. I'll never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. Forfeited his right to be called a brother. Yeah. Now, Bakuldajar should face punishment, of course. The request further send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce law. The measure need to be taken to keep travelers safe. Or push the people towards banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, oh boy. Here we go. Some people just choose that lifestyle regardless of opportunity. I'm just bring that up. Not everyone has a systemic problem that we need to fix due to the rotations of the alpaca herds that are throwing off their natural ability to grow wheat in their fields or whatever. Some people just choose a life of banditry. And ultimately, if you have already committed many crimes, the why of it doesn't matter. It's the what next. We shall see. That has happened for now. I won't let my guard down around any suspicious strangers. Yeah, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. Ooh, I get an aether current for that. Road beckons, friends. Let us be on our way to Yakua. Back up the path of the mountains begins. You remember the spot where you tricked me walking up Blackstone. Dang, bro. You're just rubbing my face like that, eh? What if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though? You know, trying to keep my directed at him instead of myself. We can stand up around the day. We'll have to face lots of time to make up. Right. Here for now. Pay that fee, that's fine. Let's go see these giants. Vroom, vroom. Whee. Dun, dun, dun. Leave without letting the direct know what happens. I stop no try to say for moving on. Yeah, and there's nowhere to be seen. Oh my goodness. The Black Mountain Road knows it will peace him, but seems nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards then. There's a Hernville. Doggone it. New location time. Reduce injection area. Ah, interesting. Gotcha. Sure you've noticed the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow. Let your body adjust. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. Have you drank water today? A few more steps and we'll be in Orlo's Echo. Random vampire, bloodsucker. Ooh. These must be the giants? I don't remember seeing them in town. Not very large. Sorry, they just look funny. He's just like, ooh, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. This is a plate. They have proof for Papa with the feet. We don't. I don't think I've actually seen one outside the picture. It is most of Promis in the mountain. Fastness to some back with the dancer. Interesting. Or the Vidral of Legume Mountain Poison. Ah, yes, welcome back to us about the raw centuries strange powers, the crazy beast thing that is sealed. Even the strongest anomalies unrivaled in strength. Interesting. We're in a layer of ice. Managed to imprison the beast. Ah. Final ploy, so he sealed it in ice. You see the strongest cruel withdrawal. There's Echo. Will they go for I suggest we facing 2 feet this time. That's a question we can ask the Elector when we find him, or maybe when we flesh out Vocal Judge. Let's find the Elector. Suppose we do still favor. So 4 keystones are earned no matter what we do. Contest stones. Yep. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. As we pay a visit to Courier the Gracious, or so the temple is called. Let's see, found their information. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Far away. Here we again, convince the darts to let us through. I will gloom at the Promis totally early. I want to Elector the right session. I speak with Gerfer for High luminaries granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter. Sweet. Didn't expect it. Let's go. Wonder if we can actually like see the monster in the ice. Ah, there it is. Almost like a dragon phoenix. Welcome. A luminary Griffithfellow. He looks like the same as the others. No. He is not here. At present, I am somebody else. Screwed? The rural titles of terror since time immemorial. My people, most conquerors have all been the sun was a brittle. Ah. Garoon descended upon Urapacha 8 decades ago. Casualties were staggered. There it is. Their titanic battle pushed beyond the limits of our endurance. The head of reason concocted a desperate plan. Pick the Skyrim using control of its own ice magic. Ah! Been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happened to the same question in larger minds? When magic sustaining the prison grow weaker with each passing year. Villagaranda commands power, fire, lightning, and ice, and believe that the violence recent storms. Ah. Reaching tempests from letting future worries aside, you come here to attempt to defeat proof. Yes, High Luminary chosen Doctor is Dawn Servant. Okay, you were escorted of Forbidden Mountains. Find Dingerful. Oh, we have to go find him. The search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brother, I assume? I have. Their expeditions are underway. Cool. Better pick up the pace. Need a direction to find first. Let's see what we can gather from the villager. Let's go. Ah, yeah. That thing is creepy. Pictures of the NPCs here. Yes, it's huge. Oh, should prison will fail. We'll have to prison it again. Huzzah, level 94. It's trader. Let's go. All right, and with that, this is a good stopping point for now. That was a bit of a shorter stream, but we'll probably be back later this evening with more Dawn Trail. But for now, I have been Neozer. This has been Dawn Trail. Thank you so much if you came by and hung out, watched the stream. I will be back with more Dawn Trail later, so if you enjoyed what you saw here and you're not already, either subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.